Xin Jiao, what's up everybody? Alright, we are out in District 10. We're gonna walk around and take a look. People ask for new locations for the walking vlog, so who am I to deny people of walking around in the new area. I think we've walked this before, it's been years though, so we're gonna do a brief 15-20 minute walk. It's a Sunday afternoon. The city is pretty busy on Sundays, as you'll see. It's the time when everybody goes out and eats street food and gets a meal somewhere or goes out to the movies, so go to the mall. You gotta remember, malls are a big deal here. One thing you can do for me, if you do like this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment and drop a like. If not, no worries, keep it moving. But that is one small thing you can do to really help the channel, so thank you. All right, let's take a look down here. Super crazy filming day. I've been filming all day long, trying to get in 5 to 7 videos. This is my first longer dialogue. We're kind of doing a new way of doing content. Not necessarily edited a lot, but edited way more than usual, like the top 5 restaurant videos and things like this. So it's Quan 3 across the street, and it's Quan 10 on this side. Pretty cool, right? So I'm in District 10 right now, but right over here is District 3. It's funny how that works. This should be the gas station up here. See, I've just been busy filming, make sure I'm working out, eating right, getting my mind right. As far as the live streaming goes, I know you guys haven't been seeing me stream for the past few weeks. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to only do 2 more streams on the main channel. That's it. And then all streams from there on after will be on the IRL alternate channel. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, then you won't get to see live streams. It's up to you, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you went over to that channel and subscribed if you do want to see me live stream. So like I said, there's only going to be about 2 more live streams on the regular channel. Not sure the schedule on that yet. And then we're going to bump over to the just streaming channel for live streams. And of course the views aren't going to be great on there because not everybody's going to go subscribe to that. Oh, we're in the middle of clean. Trying to get it right. Don't want to get the lens wet. People waiting for their bikes to get clean. We're at a gas station. Just walk right through it. Why not? So that's how you clean your bike here. It's pretty straightforward, it's pretty easy. You'll see these cleanings everywhere. I've filmed this before in District 1. But there's almost no point in cleaning your bike yourself because this costs 20, 30K to just have somebody do it for you. And they do a great job. They use a pressure washer and then they use an air hose and air hose everything out. So we're at a roundabout in Saigon, which no one knows how to use a roundabout properly. People sit in the wrong lanes. You use the inside of a roundabout if you're pretty much going all the way around, the middle if you're getting off at a pretty quick street, and then the outside if you're getting off right away. But that's not how it's used here. You navigate through it, you figure it out. You know, traffic here is very simple to get a hold on. It's pretty shocking at first, but then just drive slow. Kind of don't drive like a Vietnamese is always what I say, especially if you don't want to get pulled over. It's the simplest way not to get pulled over is to just follow traffic laws, and you're never going to get pulled over. I never get pulled over because I drive pretty slow. And then it's also better to drive slow because you have more of a reaction time to things. Things happen at very fast rates here. You know, if you're going fast and zipping in between cars, good luck. So we got a KFC. They just rolled out nuggets here. I haven't had them yet because I'm not eating any kind of junk food. And then they rolled out potatoes, like these, they're hash browns essentially. It looks good. I watched my buddy review it and he seemed to like it. So here's a Loteria. Loteria, if you didn't know, it's a Korean fast food chain. It's probably the #1 chicken chain, fast food wise in Korea. It's more focused on burgers in Korea, but there's quite a bit of them here. Vietnamese really like it. I like it. I don't really like their burgers that much unless I'm in Korea. I'll take a walk down here. I think this is furniture area. Maybe the dog market's up here, if I remember right. Oh, my watch. My Samsung 6 wants to open up a workout because it sees I've been walking so much. Really good watch. So I'm gonna do a video on my breakdown of my Samsung experience. I bought the Fold 4. I got the watch and I got the pen cover. It was the probably worst experience that I've ever had buying something here. And it's nothing that Vietnam did wrong. It's just Samsung. It was just a terrible planning of things. It just didn't go down very well. I'm gonna do a separate video for that though. And mainly my main advice is don't pre-order a Samsung if you want one of their new phones. It's very odd the way it happened. Like I said, I'll do a video on that. And it's nothing really against Samsung or Vietnam. It's just what my experience was, and maybe to help you not get frustrated if you're gonna buy a Samsung product here. Got an expat. I think this is furniture, and then it becomes the dog market down here on the right. You never want to buy a dog from those places. Unfortunately, a lot of the dogs in there, if they're older, were just taken from somebody's doorstep and then resold at the dog market. Lots of furniture. Got a bunch of furniture over here too. We are going to be going a lot of places really soon. October is going to be a jam-packed month. I'm not going to say where I'm going. You'll just see the videos come out. I want to surprise people. Should be for some good times. I'm excited for it. It's more of an investment into the channel to expand it and grow it. I think we're doing phenomenal with the channel so far. I'm happy with it. You know, I got some videos that are 35,000 views from Singapore, which is absolutely fantastic. So it seems to be working pretty well for what I want it to be doing. Yeah, you can get like office chairs here. All kinds of different office chairs, kids chairs. So if you want to get a chair and you want to get an affordable chair, maybe not necessarily a name brand one, you want to come down here to District 10. I'll try to put the starting point and the end point. Let's see. I think, if I remember right, there may be a co-op down here? I can't remember. I think there is. I think the electronics market's maybe down here too. If you need like cords and stuff. I've filmed a bunch of electronic markets videos at that place already. I think we might have walked this maybe 2 years ago, because I recognize some of the stuff. Hello, Xin Chao. Hello. Everybody's super friendly. Really, that's one of the best things about Vietnam is the people are just extremely friendly. You know, I never feel unsafe filming. I never feel unsafe really, period. The only real thing that happens here is like petty theft. You know, if you're walking around at 2 a.m. crossing the street with your phone out, or even in the evening, if you got your phone out walking across the street, there could be some kid on a motorbike sees opportunity and just grab it right out of your hand as he's driving by you. That's the stuff you gotta watch for, like not leaving your bag when you go take a piss, stuff like that. Just be mindful of your stuff and you'll be good to go. If we see a cool side alley, we'll go down it. It's cool little, so cool how the streets are here. Oh, you can get an Italian sofa at Cozy if you want. I'm just hoping it doesn't rain today. We got a lot more to do. Yeah, it's all kinds of furniture. So if you need like a desk or something like that, boom. This is like a little makeup vanity. These are actually pretty nice. I like all these. Yeah. So definitely if you want to get some furniture, if you're getting an apartment not fully furnished and you're going to be here, this might be a place to really come and take a look at stuff. You know. If you want to get the address in case I don't put it, of like where I'm walking, let me put the camera on one of these deals. There you go. Long 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross the street, and then I'll show you the other side as we walk back. And I'm going to jump over to District 1 and finish filming that video. I don't know which video you'll see first. You know, the way a video gets done is it's very short brainstorming. It usually involves me and Win on the couch, and then I start making list ideas. She'll make list ideas, we start throwing them out to each other, and then, you know, we go from there. There's endless stuff to film and endless ideas of things to film. You know, I'm pretty happy and excited with the things you must do in Saigon when you visit video that I'm currently shooting now. It includes a bunch of touristy stuff and then quite a bit of not super touristy stuff, so trying to keep it 50-50. There's a pagoda. It's a cool pagoda. Usually the deal with these, come and drop some prayer bombs for the Buddhist stuff on the weekend when you drive by, light an incense, maybe do like a 5K donation to help keep the lights on. We'll actually go over there and take a look. That's where I want to cross the street and start heading back. Like I said, just a 20-minute quick walk around Quan 10. We're going to return to the really long format walkarounds coming up this week. So like the 50-minute to 2-hour walkarounds. I got to get my dialogue back in shape. It's starting to come back together. Look at this rooster running for it. Got to find a kind of a little break in traffic. You could technically walk out now, but I would prefer to have a little bit of break in the traffic so I can kind of walk around. This guy isn't even paying attention. And same this way. And that's how you kind of cross the street here. It's not as big a deal as you might think. I could have went out earlier and just stopped cars. But it's okay. I can wait 10 seconds sometimes to find a little spot. Let's check this out over here. Yeah, cool little pagoda. My guess there's going to be an incense thing probably right here in the front. Yep, and then there's another one in the back. Drop off some prayers. Other things you do, like every time I go over to my wife's house, her grandfather and grandma are dead. So you light an incense for them, put it in front of their picture, and then the grandfather smoked, so you light a cigarette and put it on an incense stick for him to smoke it. It's kind of cool. I mean, these things take less than 15 seconds to do, so I have no problem. No more office chairs. Just hope I got enough battery. Oh, I'm on my second battery already. There's a lot that goes into going out and filming on my style rig. I'm going to go over all my equipment in a video. I know it won't get many views, but so many people ask me in comments that I just want to make a video on all the stuff I use to film, what I edit on, so I can just give them the link to the video every time they ask. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few steps in it. Make sure all your gear is charged, making sure the gimbal's charged, making sure you have everything, making sure the lens is clean. All pretty standard stuff, but I kind of just make a checklist in my head and go through it. Half price, 50% off everything. Oh, nice looking stuff. If you want like leather, looks like some of it might be pleather, fake leather, I don't know. Well, that got to be real leather. 3.1 million, so 1.5, 50% off. Oh no, it's already half off. So 150 bucks for a chair. Golly. That better be some chair. Chair better do magic tricks. Did I miss this over here? The wall, some monument. Probably something from the war. Most of that stuff's something from the war. Almost all of it is. Anytime you see stuff like that, it's war. Winds are fixing to pick up. Just hope it doesn't rain. We've had less rain, finally, for the past week. It gives me more opportunity to go film, you know, the long walking videos and walking videos like this. I swear the dog market's here usually. I might not have walked further enough down, but it's just a bunch of dudes with a bunch of cages and dogs. And they got cats too. Most of the puppies though are pretty sick, and a lot die when you take them home. This is not where I'd recommend you buy a dog from the outdoor dog market. You know what's going to happen with the next generation? I think once like the kids that are Winnie's age are into the government, there's going to be a lot more cleaning up the garbage, and then more like animal rights stuff come into play. We've just got a few generations here that are still the really, really old way of thinking, so it'll be interesting to see the change in the next 20 years here. You know, the big thing that they need to do and get done, and why I don't know, you know, they can build a 50-story high-rise in a year or two, but you can't finish a subway after 12 years, I think it's been. I mean, at some point, they've got to go, let's just focus on the subway. But again, it's, you know, politics stuff, money, losing money. All these things have great effect on why the subway doesn't get done. I'm hopeful that it does get done, because I would certainly like to take a subway over driving. I'm a huge proponent of an efficient mass transportation system. Singapore's is phenomenal, Korea's is phenomenal, Japan's is phenomenal. I have not dabbled on the Thailand one too much. We will when we go there though. Seems to be pretty good. But I think MRTs are phenomenal. Hong Kong one's great. It really opens up a city, and then it brings money into a city too. So I would like to see them get on that. I think there's some delay on the Hanoi line now. Something happened with money there too. We kind of knew the Hanoi one would be first because that's their capital. So of course they're gonna have that line up. It's working at a deficit currently though. It is working at a loss. People aren't taking it because it doesn't efficiently really take you to many places, and you more than likely have to take a grab bike somewhere, because Vietnamese simply just don't like to walk around during the day. You know, it's just not, it's not a thing you do. Walking is not a focused thing. Now in the recent weeks, the news companies have been talking about improving walking and that people need to walk more. They've also just been slamming the government for visa stuff. I'm surprised they're allowed to say what they can say, but like VN Express will just post an opinion piece that they gathered from comments, and it's just like expats slaughtering the visa system. In the comments, of course. A lot of mad people. You know, it's a time for change with the visa situation. I agree. It should be happening. It shouldn't not be happening. Let's just hope that they do change it, you know? That's all we can really, really do. I know the numbers are going to drop because the domestic tourism's over, so they're going to have to make some kind of change if they want to have any kind of good numbers over this next quarter. You know, people aren't domestically traveling. Everybody's back in school, and people spent a lot of money this summer traveling. You know, it was the first real summer in a couple of years that people could really get out and go travel and get after it. And people did just that. Man, I hope it doesn't rain. Dark clouds coming. Well, at least we got today's video, if anything, in. Alright guys, we don't need to refilm stuff. We just saw a little bit of District 10. Gigantic district, could take hours walking around it. I hope you guys liked the video. Like I said in the beginning, if you did, smash that like button, drop a comment, and most important of all, subscribe. That's the best way to help my channel out. So, stay frosty. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.